Well, it's time to go fishing again on this nice, chilly, windy day. And in here for bait, you can see there's little itty bitty thingies. They're swimming around. I think they're called minnows. Yeah. I think that they're called minnows. They're fathead minnows. You can get them at your bait store. I get my minnows, well, whenever I buy live bait, I always go to Derek's Bait and Tackle to get my bait. And I've been buying bait and fishing equipment, hooks, sinkers, rods, reels. Not all of my reels I got there, but not all of my rods either, but a lot of them in the past, especially a lot of my catfish stuff I've got through them. Okay. Let's not lose my fish, not blow your old eardrums out. Okay, here's how I'd like to hook these things. I like to go straight through the eye, like that. And then get her in the water, let her revive himself. Him, her, I don't know. And actually right here, first of all, remember how I was telling you in my other video, crappie video, got a slide bobber. Well, there you go. The bobber's set about to the depth of my rod, and I'm getting a bite already. Ooh. And what do you know? Crappie! Yeah. All right. That was pretty quick, y'all. Well, that's almost a keeper. Almost. A little bit bigger than this. A little bit bigger. Big keeper. Bye, buddy. And there you go. This minnow's probably deceased, but he will still work a few more times for some crappie. And remember that crappie fishing, if you get your minnow back, even if the minnow's, okay, he's not quite expired, but he's pretty close. Brr, right off the edge of the dock. In the past, I've caught some really big crappie doing this right at the edge of the dock. Well, they used to have a wooden dock here, and it used to have like a chest high and about, give me a second, let me get my rod casted. Go out a little bit further. Okay. Anyways, the dock didn't used to be this wide. It probably, I'm gonna say probably ended about here to where the water is. So you got a good 6+ feet that's been added since they redid the dock. This has been years ago. It used to be wood and it was starting to fall apart and it needed to be redone. But there used to be like a fish cleaning station like right about in here. I think it was chest high. There used to be pillars that went, or well, I don't know what they're called, that go down for a dock, but I'm gonna call it a pillar that went down to the bottom to support it. Now, and then it also had the metal wires that attach to the bank, opposed to how this has just this one support beam. Hey, I hear geese. They're somewhere around. Oh, that minnow's still plenty alive. I do like it better now that it's wider though. Hold more people on here comfortably. Well, maybe there's only one crappie for you guys today. Okay. Come back over here. That's what happens when you get too excited catching a crappie. They disappear on you. But hey, I caught a crappie, caught a fish, so that's always good. All right. Yeah, Actually, I probably should add more weight to this. I still got those 2 slide things, and I did add another snap weight on there. I should have added 2. The way the line goes a little bit quicker down, but it's working. It's working, y'all. Like I said, it is kind of a crappy day out, and crappie are a real finicky fish, and the fact that I caught one is pretty good. But on the other hand, you never know if you don't go out and try if you're going to catch something or not. I had to put some gloves on. They're not insulated. Misty morning, clouds in the sky. Without warning, a wizard walks by. Lyrics from a song by my favorite band, the best band in the world. And that's all I'm gonna say. My favorite song from the best band in the world. It's not morning anymore, but it was kind of a misty morning, and it's kind of misting rain right now. Reposition this. So if I fell in the water, would y'all laugh? I would, except for it's freaking cold. A little too cold to be falling in the water anyways. Ooh, it's a little bit more shallow there than am I getting a bite? Well, like I said, the crappie could be higher up in the water column than what I'm fishing. They could be at the same what I'm fishing. They're just, like I said, being finicky. or they could be a little bit deeper than what I'm fishing. And that's the benefit of having a slide bobber, that you can make go deeper most of the time. Yeah, I definitely need to add more weight to that. And how I can tell I need to add more weight is my bobber should be a little bit lower, and the line should slide quicker and easier through the hole. And it's not doing that. That's a disadvantage with using Fireline though, is sometimes it does tend to want to catch up a little bit more than what mono would, because mono's a smoother line. But overall strength and longevity, the Fireline's much better, and castability, it's better. All right. Well, I'm gonna let you all go. At least you got to see me catch a crappie on my first cast out here today. Unfortunately, it looks like it's my only one, but hey, fish is a fish. Peace and long life, y'all.